to a high power, even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Jose Ramirez leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, hit the ball in the gaps, or hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Matt Manning.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
So just about set now. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. The pitch. Off the mark there. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 111.
Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1.
Ball. Count is 2-1.
That one hit to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Number 38.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Back to the mound. Over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one pulled foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Now with the shift on, hits right into it, fires over to first, and Ramirez is set down. Third out, and that ends the frame. Guardians nothing, Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Tristan McKenzie. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Willie Castro up now for the Tigers. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Nope, ball one.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Austin Riley. First offering, misses the mark. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. That one missed. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And up next for Detroit, Austin Meadows. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that ends the inning. One left for Detroit, scoreless after one.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. His righty-lefty splits there. Manning back to work. Reyes tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And a pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
0-2 now. That one out to right. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Here's Josh Naylor. His splits between April and May there. In there for strike one. No score here in the second. That one misses in the dirt. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And that one wrapped foul. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Guardians fail to score. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
leading up.
Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And here it comes. And fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. That misses.
1 and 2.
And that is ball 1. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
The batter now, Javier Baez. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. That one drifts inside. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Miguel.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arm.
Baez runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Runner at second here, one gone. McKenzie picks over. Baez back in safely. Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Zach Short. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. One out and a runner at second.
The count is 1 and 2.
At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. Runner leads away at second. And there's the ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he walked him.
Batting in, the catcher.
First and second, one out. Alejandro Kirk up now for the Tigers. Ripped to first, caught.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, a kill. The two.
But they left. You ain't wanna listen, so it's less about talent.
And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that's in there for strike one. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. The 1-2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
They get the force, and that is that. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Zach Short. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Back in Comerica Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now, Owen Miller. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Next pitch in the dirt. And now 2-0. And the righty deals. Ripped, but it curls foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Now all even up. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Foul ball there. Top of the third, no score. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Stays alive. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. To the right side, Castro over to pick it up to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Luke Mailey. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Riley Green. The wind of the pitch. And that's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball 2. The count is 2-1.
That one missed. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
This is Willie Castro. His first at bat was a strikeout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The pitch.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Two and one now. And a big swing and a miss. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Austin Riley up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Now it's Austin Meadows, just 2 for 11 in the series so far. On the ground, Jimenez collects, gathers, and throws to first. And that is that. Tigers lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Miles Straw. Manning back to work. That's in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. Here's a 1-1. Slapped foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And here is number 38. Look out! And it hit him.
Oh, I'm just happy to see that got him in the shoulder instead of up a little higher. That was so close to being dangerous.
And first offering is fouled off. The Guardians yet to pick up a hit here. Runner on the goal. And there's a foul ball. Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. In the air to left center. Padu settles under it. Hooks it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter from Reyes.
And now the DH, Franmil Reyes. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. That misses, and it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0. And a 3-0 finds the zone. Number 38 off of first with 2 away. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 left for the Guardians. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike, and that is strike one. The pitch. Strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now it's Zach Short. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera. He reached out a walk his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Line drive. And Cabrera is retired. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The right-hander back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a 1-1. Out to short. Short handles. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
So digging in, Andres Jimenez.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Green racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman, number 6, Owen Miller.
Owen Miller digs in for the Guardians. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless.
leading up.
Back in Comerica Park, bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Next pitch off the plate. It's 2-2. And here it comes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So up next, Akil Baddoo. And that's in there for strike one. And the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that ball is gone. That fires up the home crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
0-2 now. And ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Eli Morgan, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Pilkington getting loose as well. The 1-2 stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. And one out now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
And now it's going to be Willie Castro. In there, and it's 0-1. Yo, 1. Just missed. That to the left. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. McKenzie over to first. Castro back in on a dive. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And the pitch.
Inside ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Castro leads off first with 1 away. There's the strike, 3-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The punch out there. And there are 2 down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
Nope.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Two outs. Fought off foul. The pitch to third, and there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tristan McKenzie will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Eli Morgan gets the call from the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First and second, 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
All right, grounder into the outfield for a knock. Castro headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Zach Short up now for the Tigers. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Going to count 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 5 innings complete. It's the Tigers 3 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back. Top 6. And now Ahmed Rosario. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Luke Maile now at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And the right-hander deals.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Kicks and fires. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. That's a slider for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Riley fires to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Miles Straw stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. This to third, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Baddoo settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Guardians go down in order. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Miguel Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Whips it to first. And Cabrera is retired. Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Here's a high chopper. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder. A kill.
You ain't wanna listen, so it's less about talent, more about timing, less about rhyming, more about diamonds, less about sincerity, more about...
So digging in, Akil Baddoo. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Straw throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, number 38. Manning back to work. And a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And one fouled off. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First pitch, not close.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at third. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Reyes in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And the 1-0. Base hit and a run in to score. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Pitching change here, Tyler Alexander. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. First and second, no outs. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And he lays one down the left side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Ramirez over at second. Reyes on at first with nobody out. Popped up. And that's a foul ball.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
In the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Picks himselup a lot, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And the batter now, Andres Jimenez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up.
The first baseman, number 6, Owen Miller.
Two on, one out. Now it's going to be Owen Miller.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Gets under it and pops it up. Base hit. Meadows to second. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Not in time. He's safe.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Michael Fulmer, trying to protect this lead. And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Now move to first. Back in there standing. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Baду makes the play, and that will end the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Tigers 3 and the Guardians 2. Back here at the ballpark, here's Riley Green.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Booth.
And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That's a gift from above. Hitless through the entire game, gets the benefit of extra innings, and the hitting streak lives on.
You know, Boogs, sometimes that's just what it takes. I mean, you're going to need some luck at some point when you've got a streak going like he has. And whether it's an extra at bat or an infield hit, bloop, whatever, you're going to need a break or two along the way.
Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Green stands at second with no outs. Next offering is down low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Man at second. And now the count is even. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. Austin Riley goes deep. His 13th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Austin Meadows now. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 0-2. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And that's in there for strike one. To the right side. Sends it to first. That's the inning. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now 5-2. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one lifted to left. Baddoo in position. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Straw. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-2.
No, that's low.
Bounced up the middle. Short handles the chance. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Stepping up for the Guardians, number 38. In there for strike one.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Torkelson over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Tigers 5 and the Guardians 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Angel De Los Santos. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Zach Short. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. The 0-2. And that's outside. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Miguel Cabrera digs in now. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Swing and a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So man aboard. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
2 on with 1 out. Digging in, Akil Baddoo. He's already homered in this game. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Riley Green.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Green.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch is popped up. Maile makes the catch, and that'll do it. Tigers strand a pair, and it remains 5-2. Gregory Soto comes on now, and he'll work on holding this lead. Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now Jose Ramirez. And here it comes. That's in there. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And now it's 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch stays alive. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Franmil Reyes getting ready to hit. First offering way inside, almost got him. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 2-1. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. Gone! Franmil Reyes goes deep. His 18th home run of the season. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Josh Naylor. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty. That misses. And a count even, 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
One now. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Is just one strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two down. And that's downstairs and outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Just one out away. Try to close it out. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Down to their final strike. Popped in the air. Left field. And that'll do it. The Tigers take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus, pushed through to the finish line.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Sinister. paying for my body with more with a reason to leave my inhibitions. I'm breathing. I eat them, and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and the grass smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9, 10 million. I'm 29, quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as for living out. Got magic, I thought she was hearing me out. I'm in her mind, switch environment. I'm feeling uninspired. Was better Pacific. I'm finding my soul in clarity. I'm burying the sins of blessings on my evidence. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Rats and playing the fitness. I'm a cadet. Illuminati ain't the man. I ain't doing lessons. I gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking nigga backstab, nigga feel the pain like I'm in. Till that I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking where the rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fam. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shot, third date, looking at coins like what am I doing? Like where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you want that beat long. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip lighter than the rappers, I get one on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away. Look, they gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking out, peace and quiet. Running out of time, I'm calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day, saw that hope. I don't know if I got 911 to die. It made me cry. When it be civilized, I ain't born to die. I need to stay a while.
how we live it. It's intrinsic, it's majestic, it's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouth full of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
The whole world following our back. When we move, the whole world following our back. And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness? Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della sock when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peace when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens. To the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move. The whole world following our back. When we move, the whole world following our back.